James Comey's flaming bag of October surprise kicked off an edifying week-long orgy of media speculation, climaxing in this bombshell.
Hillary Clinton getting a late break in the final hours of this campaign. The FBI director coming out, sending another letter to Congress, and this time he says, "We looked at all the newly discovered emails. There is nothing there. There will be no indictment of Hillary Clinton based on the email scandal." The cloud of suspicion, though, is still over her head.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you created the cloud. Don't let one off in our nation's elevator and stand there saying, "Who did that? Was it Hillary?" This should have been your first clue. There was nothing there.
We can be sure that what is in those emails is absolutely devastating.
Damn, Donald missed the mark so badly on Clinton's emails, they could have been one of his casinos. You want to talk about emails instead of policy? Fine, let's do it. Thanks to a heroic transparency fetishist who refuses to tell Swedish authorities whether or not he raped someone, we already know what Hillary's staff used emails for. Things like refusing to force astronauts to listen to U2 and receiving pointless tip-offs from Donna Brazil. Oh, really, Donna? Someone at the Flint town hall is going to ask about Flint? Great use of a leak, dumb throat. But what about Hillary Locker-Up Clinton's own emails? We looked. About 1 million of them are just Hillary and Huma emailing you up to each other. They clearly don't know what that means, which makes me doubt Huma ever opened her husband's laptop. We were a little scandalized to learn that Hillary can't use a printer and has her staff print everything from articles on nuclear weapons to AOL lifestyle pieces on whether love can help you live longer. Oh, Hillary, don't click on that one. It's total print bait. But what about shady emails showing Hillary doing special favors for people? Oh, we found them. Like the one where she saw a CNN story about a 10-year-old Yemeni girl who'd gotten divorced and asked her staff, "Is there any way we can help her? Could we get her to the U.S. for counseling and education?" Typical Hillary, still pandering to the child bride vote. Then there was the email from a doctor in Haiti asking for desperately needed medical supplies. Hillary makes it her top priority to make sure he gets them by the next morning. Well, she makes her staff make it their top priority, but as I tell my assistant every day while she makes my children breakfast, that's the same thing. Thanks to WikiLeaks, we discovered the real Hillary, a somewhat tech-averse workaholic who wants people to have medicine and wants her staff to print out this television show for her. Large font, please. And now, here to perform her one-woman show, Hillary's Emails, Yes, I Am Up. Please welcome Full Frontal's best new intern, Sarah Paulson.
One issue we must address Tuesday night: the future of women in the Islamic world. Here's my question. Can this new berry, can I get a smiley face? I didn't know they were doing operations in the conference room. Can we get some details and promise new carpet? Are you up? Please print for me cook stoves, export control, visa reform. Please try to get me a copy of the Human Rights Watch report titled, "We Have the Promises of the World, Women's Rights in Afghanistan." Can you give me times for 2 TV shows, Parks and Recreation and The Good Wife? Gefilte fish. Where are we on this? Somalia famine. Is there a text number for people to use to donate? I could publicize in speech today. Also, if you're around today, could you help me with my iPad? Please print. Please print in bigger print. Please print for me. Please print. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. Sarah Paulson, everyone. Best intern